this is Gavarok Fevenor, welcoming you to Let's Play Golden Sun 2, The Lost Age. Now, first of all, I'm live, after the coughing fit, I had a drink. Second of all, I found out that my audio is recording really quiet. I don't know why. Yeah. No clue. Just turn the volume up, I'd say, which is probably what you did for the last two videos, but I don't know. Nothing's changed from how I recorded. Kingdom Hearts recorded the audio fine yesterday when I did the WavePad audio recording of my commentary for Kingdom Hearts. That was fine, I think. The videos seem fine, you can hear me. And it's just really quiet, and I don't know. I did some tests. I'm using a different microphone than I was in the last video, but I tested this one as well, and even though it's never been used before, it's got the same issue. So I know it's not my microphone, and I know it's not Hypercam either, because I tried Audacity as well, and it has gone quiet too. So if it's not the recording device on the computer, and it's not the recording hardware, I don't know what it is. Rizalka had a similar issue. She said it had something to do with Skype, but I've had Skype open many times during my recordings, and it's never interfered. So, Rizalka, if you're watching this, talk to me. I'll probably ask you about it as soon as I finish recording these videos, but yeah. And if anyone else knows what the hell is wrong, tell me. For now, I'll just say, turn your video volume up.
I can't believe it. No one has the power to defeat Saturos and my sister. Yet you all avoid my gaze. And that look on your faces, it is true. Who is this Ryu? What? You feign ignorance? Why? Would you protect him from my fury? Never mind. I believe I've heard some rumors of a traveler named Ryu lately. Is this Ryu the same one they've been speaking of? Is he pursuing you? If that's the case, then this Ryu should show up here sooner or later.
How do you know it wasn't Gav who defeated your sister?
What do you take me for? I'm a warrior, like my sister. I can gauge a man's strength at a single glance. Even if you doubled Gav's power, he would still be no match for my sister. And besides, I doubt Gav could find it in himself to betray my sister. He knows that the lives of those he holds dear would hang in the balance. But I must congratulate you on your successes at both the Mercury and Venus lighthouses. Although your success there now prevents us from returning to the Western Sea. You would have failed, of course, had we not researched how to climb those lighthouses. Oh, didn't Minardi tell you? Regardless, Ryu won't be getting in my way. You will have to find your own way to the Western Sea. And if you make the journey, you'll have to light Jupiter on your own as well. We have our own work to do, and number one on the list is taking care of Ryu. Are we clear on this, Gav?
Aren't you an obedient boy? If you're worried you can't get the job done, we could help you a bit. No, thank you. I believe we'll just find Jupiter Lighthouse on our own if it's all the same.
I see. Just don't let us down. We're going to find that Ryu. I'm coming to find this Ryu. And I swear that the last thing he sees will be Karst avenging the death of her dear sister. Run.
Wow. And I thought Saturos and Minardi had issues. We shouldn't take Karst too lightly. Wait a moment. Karst did say we, didn't she? Yes. Saturos and Minardi travelled as a pair. Oh yeah, don't forget, just completely ignore the fact that they had Alex, king of badassery, and Felix, and the old man in the twit. Perhaps she had a partner as well. We ought to warn Ryu that Karst is after him. Maybe we should try to find him first. Believe me, I'd love to see Ryu again, but we just don't have time to look for him. Plus, Even if we did find them, I think there is a good chance we'd end up fighting them. Why? What we are trying to achieve. Trying? Did I just say trying to achieve? I'm an idiot. They are trying to prevent. And they will fight to stop us.
But, Twit, aren't you and Ryu an item? Couldn't you, do something?
Jesus, look at that glow.
An item? No, I mean... Not really. Stupid weird acronym name.
Yes. For now, we should proceed onward to Jupiter Lighthouse just like we'd planned.
But what about Omega and the others? Don't you mean Ryu?
Oh, yes, please be quiet. Shush.
Are you ready to listen yet? They were strong enough to defeat Satoris and Minardi. They won't be beaten easily. We should continue on ahead, just as Satoris and Minardi would have. Okay, Twit? Their acronym name? Black. Are you ready? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Why am I talking into a microphone? Oh, Jesus, I'm recording. Then we should be going, right, Gav? Hi, guys. Is this the Dijin house? It is.
How are we to climb the cliffs between here and Guntuin? If someone would just throw down some ropes from the top, it wouldn't be a problem.
You want a mushroom, don't you? Will you take this?
Oh my, is that...
Is that one of his most favorite mushrooms?
Jesus, Granny sounds a bit sick.
No, dear. They look similar, but these aren't quite right. Thanks for bringing this by, but it's just not the type of mushroom we like.
Please, won't you please try to find the mushrooms my husband loves so much?
Thanks for bringing this by, but it's just not the type of mushroom we like.
How about this one?
Oh my, is that...
Is that one of his most favorite mushrooms?
Did you climb all the way up those cliffs just to get that mushroom for us?
That's the nicest thing anyone has ever done for me. I have to thank you for this.
But what could I have that a warrior like you would want?
That's a tricky one.
And so they just bugger off without telling us anything. Okay.
I don't know if you want a pet, but this is all we can offer. Take care of it.
Cha!
I can't wait for dinner tonight. Batter fried mushrooms. Mmm.
There's here enough of a mushroom that we'll be eating it for days.
Good for you. I'll just hand this over to you, because you're weird. There we go. What's this? Damage is not necessary. Is there anything sellable other than those two things Twit's got? Yes, I can sell the laughing fungus because it's useless now. Other than that, no. And Cyclone is Jupiter, right? It should be. It is, of course. let's go into these catacombs. Speed. Speed, 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 speed. Speedly diddly did. Speedly diddly 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 did. Let's head in through the official entrance this time, rather than the side passage, because we can actually use reveal to get through here, and from there we can get a whole bunch of treasures, which we'll do in the next video. Fairly well, everybody.